Hi there, friends. If you're over 60 and noticing that your strength isn't quite what it used to be, or maybe your arms or legs are feeling a little smaller or weaker, you're not alone. It's called sarcopenia, and it's a natural part of aging. After the age of 30, we can lose as much as 3 to 5% of our muscle mass every decade if we're not actively working to protect it. But here's the good news. You can fight back, deliciously. In today's video, I'm going to share the top 5 powerful foods that help preserve and rebuild muscle after 60, and chances are, you're missing at least one of them in your diet. So grab a pen, maybe a cup of tea, and let's take care of your strength, mobility, and independence, one bite at a time. Section 1. Why muscle loss matters. 1 Visual. Graphic of muscle shrinking with age, followed by a senior struggling to stand from a chair, then one confidently walking. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, especially if we don't stay active or eat the right kinds of food. And this isn't just about appearance, it affects how well you move, how steady your balance is, and even how long you live. Losing muscle can lead to more frequent falls, longer recovery times after injuries, trouble doing everyday things like carrying groceries or getting up from the couch. But here's the great part. What you eat can play a huge role in keeping your muscles strong, your body active, and your confidence high. Let's dive into the top 5 muscle protecting foods for seniors. Section 2. Food number 1. Eggs, the perfect muscle starter. Visual. Fresh eggs being cracked into a pan, a senior enjoying a veggie omelet. On-camera host. At number 1, we have a classic, eggs. Why are eggs so important? They're a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle tissue. They're also packed with leucine, an amino acid especially good at triggering muscle growth in older adults. In fact, studies show that leucine-rich foods like eggs help older muscles respond better to resistance exercises, so if you're doing chair squats or light walking, eating eggs helps those efforts go further. Quick tip. Don't skip the yolk. That's where the vitamin D and healthy fats are, which help keep your bones and hormones in balance too. Try starting your morning with a simple egg scramble, throw in spinach or tomatoes for extra antioxidants. Section 3. Food number 2. Greek yogurt, muscle plus gut health. Visual. A bowl of Greek yogurt with berries and honey being prepared. Coming in at number 2 is one of the most senior-friendly superfoods out there, Greek yogurt. It's high in protein, especially casein, which digests slowly and provides your muscles with a steady supply of amino acids, perfect for healing and rebuilding overnight. Plus, Greek yogurt is rich in probiotics, which support gut health. Why does that matter? Well, a healthy gut helps your body absorb nutrients better, including the ones you need to keep your muscles strong. Pro tip. Look for unsweetened, plain Greek yogurt and sweeten it yourself with a little honey or fruit. That way, you avoid the added sugars that can cause inflammation and muscle breakdown. Cheese. Next section. Now, foods number 1 and number 2 are powerful, but I guarantee most people are overlooking number 3, and it's one of the most affordable muscle-supporting foods around. You might even have it in your pantry right now. Stick around, because food number 3 might just surprise you, and it could change the way you eat dinner this week. Alright, food number 3. This one surprises a lot of people, but it's one of the most powerful muscle-protecting foods out there, lentils. Yes, those humble little legumes you might pass by on the shelf are packed with plant-based protein, fiber, iron, and magnesium, all crucial for maintaining muscle strength as we age. Lentils are especially great for seniors who are cutting back on red meat, watching their budget, or looking for heart-healthy, easy-to-digest proteins. 1 cup of cooked lentils has about 18 grams of protein, and they're incredibly versatile. Toss them in soups, stews, or even a cold lentil salad with olive oil and herbs. And here's a bonus. They're also rich in folate and potassium, which support circulation and nerve function, 2 things that work hand in hand with your muscles. Section 5. Food number 4. Salmon, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Visual. Grilled salmon plated with roasted vegetables and lemon. Next up, food number 4 is salmon, and it's a true superstar when it comes to aging muscles. Not only is salmon rich in high-quality protein, but it's also loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation in your body. Why does this matter? Because inflammation silently chips away at your muscles, joints, and overall mobility. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that omega-3s can actually enhance the muscle-building response in older adults, especially when paired with light resistance training. Can't get fresh salmon? No problem. Canned wild salmon is a great, affordable option. Just rinse it to reduce sodium, and you're good to go. Try having salmon once or twice a week. It'll support not only your muscles, but also your brain, heart, and joints. Section 6. Food number 5. Pumpkin seeds, small but mighty. Visual. A handful of pumpkin seeds being sprinkled over a salad or eaten as a snack. And last but not least, food number 5, pumpkin seeds. These little guys are often overlooked, but they're a nutrient-dense powerhouse, especially for older adults. Pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Zinc, supports tissue repair and immunity. Protein, about 7 grams per ounce. Healthy fats, to keep inflammation low and energy up. They're easy to sprinkle on oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or just eat by the handful as a snack. And they're shelf-stable, so you can keep them in your pantry for months. It's one of the easiest ways to sneak more muscle-supporting nutrients into your day, without any prep or cooking. Let's quickly recap the top 5 foods that fight muscle loss after 60. 1. Eggs. A perfect start to the day. 2. Greek yogurt. Protein plus gut health. 3. Lentils. Affordable plant power. 4. Salmon. Fights inflammation. 5. Pumpkin seeds. The small snack with big benefits. On-camera host smiling, encouraging. Muscle loss doesn't have to be a part of your story. By adding just 1 or 2 of these foods into your daily meals, you're already taking a strong step toward a healthier, more independent future. Let me know in the comments, which of these do you already eat, and which one are you going to try this week? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on simple, effective tips to stay strong and well after 60. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.